Khan ain't got the killer instinct. He want to look good. He my man gonna do is beat up his ribs and then beat up his head and then lay him down like 8 Ball and MJG. That's just my input on it. I would love to get y'all input. I'll be reading it. My man, the NBA is missing LeBron through the playoffs. The ratings are 26% down. Amen. Kev from Clutch Conversation. All of you LeBron haters, all of you clowns who been hating on the Kane for last 10 years, y'all missing them now. See, this is the beauty and like when Earl Woods went down or Eldridge Woods, whichever one it is, Mr. Woods went down, and when LeBron is in the playoffs, all you do is sit on TV, you talking heads, and all y'all do is, oh, we don't need him. He controlling this and he controlling that, and now he's gone, and the ratings down. See, LeBron James is the truth. Not the truth. Because my man RC said Amir Khan is really Amir Khan. Shout out to RC. Boom. Hey, Mocha, reach out to Mr. Husband because I can't text out and see if I can get my 30 minutes back on the what's my girl name who we be reclaiming her time in Congress on the I can't think of her name. I can see her face. That creep Donald Trump dissed the sister was clowning. I don't do political, but you don't mess with the sister. Yeah, the king is missing, man. LeBron James is the truth. Just like when we getting tired of Michael Jordan winning everything. Then he was gone. Well, where Michael Jordan at? This is a fatal flaw in the National Basketball Association. I'm glad Kev brought that up. I was going to talk about this too. This is a fatal flaw in the National Basketball Association. The reason I call it a fatal flaw is this. You clowns do not understand the concept of marketing and promoting. The problem is you don't want these young dudes to get more money. You want to pay a little bit of money you want to pay a lot of money to a few people and make it look like everybody getting money. Now, compared to that is relative. Let's call it a little bit of money. When you comparing this to us going to work every day or snatching purses or something like that, yeah, $5 million is a lot of money. But it's a farce. And this is why your man H-Rap always going in and hard on the dudes who be talking this head about, oh man, you should get the ring. Because the ring ain't what they trying to get. Again, I keep telling y'all, how is it possible, or I keep saying, how is it possible that you can amass enough wealth to obtain an NBA franchise, but you cannot hire a competent vice president, a competent general manager, which in turn will hire competent scouts, so forth and so on down the line, so you won't suck every year because you don't want to. And because if you do that, you have to spend more money out your bottom line. You spend more money out your bottom line, and then you can't get that big dumb yacht like Jerry Jones got. Which I'm going to talk about that a little later in regards to Mr. Prescott. I really think they're finna try to hose him with this nonsense about winning that Stephen Jones said. I know we've heard it 1,000 times, and this Saturday, 1001 ain't going to kill y'all, so keep listening to your man H-Rap. But back to what I was saying, man. This is, I got my man Angry Black Man in the building. Much love to my brother. H-Rap, the playoffs have been fine without LeBron. As a fan, I don't give a damn about the ratings. It's just, I just want to see the games. But see, the thing is, Angry Black Man, let me finish this. That playoff mode activate switch is non-operable. The thing is, the NBA is not concerned with the H-Raps, the RCs, the Chief Rockers, the Cavs, the Bens, the Mochas. They want to get the fringe people in. And LeBron brings in the fringe fans. And the thing is, you as a podcaster should want the fringe fans, because then you as a person who feels that you tell the truth, you can deprogram. That's the whole purpose of the name of the show today, The Matrix. We, as podcasters, our job is to pull people out of the matrix of he averaged this many points and this many points and he got this field goal percentage and he got this and he got that. And we're going to educate a new, we going to pull people out the damn matrix and we're going to be Morpheus and I don't know the other people's name because I only watched the first one to be there. I know. I only watched the first Matrix. I ain't into the sequels and Pod 57s and all that. I got my man JB in the house, Jungle Brother. Sorry, Jungle. ABM Jungle. Something crashed with the software on my computer. I had to reinstall it. So no calls today, but I'm definitely hitting that chat. And I had my sister Mocha Bella send a text out to Mr. Husband, see if I get to be what is this lady's name? Reclaim my 30 minutes that I lost. Maxine Waters, say get my Maxine Waters on and reclaim my 30 minutes. And then I can fool with y'all for even more time. Be more gooder. Rock more Versace. Hey, and I'm glad because this gives old Jungle Brother a chance to return. And I don't need that Warren guy. Tuesday, I don't want to hear from Warren. I want to hear from Jungle Brother. No more Warren calls. Okay? Okay, buddy? You can cuss me out all you want, but you got to do it via text today. But it's just, man, the NBA is, true fans loving this playoffs. You got Russell Westbrook and these guys and everybody involved, but the fringe fans, that's how we gonna get paid. The fringe, because we gonna be a whole network, real cat. We gonna be X Squad, real cast, motherfucking New Max, Clutch Conversation. We gonna be the Matrix. We gonna get it. We gonna be them people who was boogieing. I did see Pod 2 a little bit when they was partying with Zion and all that. I saw that, but but we gonna be that. We gonna reprogram these suckers out of this foolishness that they call the sports world today. We reclaiming our sports fans. That's why we gonna get these people red or blue pill. And then you can go over there and keep listening to them stats, or you can listen to the dopest podcast community in the history of podcasting. Or we could just Stokely Carmichael. We gon' waste them suckers. Nah, we ain't wasting nobody, but bam. These playoffs remind me of 1994 when MJ retired from the game. No problem with LeBron not being there in the playoffs this year. But again, RC, you are angry black men, are real sports fans. The sports fan is slowly dying. That's just my opinion. The true sports fan is dissipating. It's the Google, even though I know Jungle probably finna diss me now. It's the dudes who Google and the dudes who look at the highlights now. It is our job as podcasters to reshape the sports world. It's our job, man. It's our job. We're going to take over. We're going to reclaim our sport fan, and we're going to teach them how to argue and cuss people out in the barbershop and keep it funky. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's our job. Your mission, should you take it, is to get sports people talking about sports again and not stats. Back to Kyler Murray. $12 million offered in addition to the 5. He turned it down. What are your thoughts on that in the chat room, people? That's a hard pill to swallow. Especially when they finna try to run the 51 fake out on the young homie Kyler Murray. I don't really like the way they getting down on him, but it looks like they may try to hose him out this number 1 pick. So, it's kind of getting kind of freaky and funky for me. I don't like it, but it is what it is. It ain't what it used to be. But, man, turning down $12 million, Kyler Murray must be a awesome football fan, because y'all know H-Rap will be in spring training right now, especially with the stipulations that they gave him. According to the scuttlebutt around the campfire, they say they offered him an additional $12 million and be promoted directly into the majors. Jeez Louise, Baba G's. That is a hell of a deal to turn down. But Kyler Murray, big ups to you for turning it down, sticking to your guns. If you don't have no principles, you don't have nothing, holla at your boy. But just so y'all know, H-Rap would have no principles when it comes to that. I'd have took that 12. I ain't gonna lie, man. Don't need me lying. I ain't finna. Yeah, man. I'm proud. I'm proud of him. I didn't say I would. I'm proud of him. Yeah, cause damn that. Now I don't know. I do respect him for that, man. That's big ups to Kyler Murray for sticking to his guns, doing what you want to do versus chasing the money. And that's all H-Rap be talking about. When I talk about the money, I talk about, man, do what you want to do and do what you have to do versus do what other people assume you should do. H-Rap, if Arizona don't pick him first, nothing. It's nothing. The team on top 10, who has him on a higher, nothing for the team on top of having high on their board. Yeah, but you know what, man? I do remember saying this, and I don't know if you guys remember saying this. I do believe it's going to be some backlash in regards to black quarterbacks and black coaches due to that damn payout for my brother Colin Kaepernick. I said that a little while ago. I know people probably say, oh, H-Rap, man, come on with the racial side. But come on, man, you got billionaires. Anytime you tell billionaires what to do, it's gonna be some backlash, man. People, super wealthy people do not like people with lesser means telling them what to do. No matter what flavor of the rainbow you from, but especially when you from our cut of the cloth. So it's gonna be interesting. It could be all smokescreen, but I know one thing. Sorry, Chief Rocker and Jungle. If Dave Gettleman let our brother Dwayne Haskins go to them damn Redskins, he gonna be kicking himself dead square in his ass for years to come. Trust and believe that they should fire. If the Redskins get Dwayne Haskins and the dude who the Giants pick don't turn out to be a damn near Hall of Famer, Dave Gettleman is he gonna have a hard time getting a paper route in New York. I'm gonna tell you that. My man Jungle Brother said Murray should have stayed in baseball. These clan football owners are paying average white QBs and Hall of Fame black quarterbacks only. Yeah, I'm forced to fall back with that. Because I told y'all, man, I believe it's going to be some backlash for this. When you force super wealthy people to do what they don't want to do, it's going to be some backlash, and then bam, bam, it's over. So I think it's going to be at the hands of quarterbacks from my community as well as coaches from my community. Nobody is going to really say it out loud. And Nick Wright from Fox Sports Net, shout out to Nick Wright. He actually said it out loud, and Chris Carter looked like he said something about his mama, man. And Chris Carter looked like he saw a ghost when Nick Wright said, if they don't pick him first, it's prejudice. Chris Carter looked like he said something about somebody's mama up there, man. I'm just saying. He's going to have a hard time eating and sleeping in New York, New Jersey. And the sad thing, especially if this kid is as good, you're right, Chief Rocker, because especially if this kid, Dwayne Haskins, is as good as he's looking. The last thing you want is to watch them racial slurs to get him. Like a team in your division, get a quarterback. You got Peterson, you got Geis coming back from the knee injury, and you got Chucky brother. Well, then again, he may suck messing with Chucky brother. But on the serious side, it's gonna be. I mean, I just want to hear the explanation because this kid, if I ain't gonna lie to you, man, and Kyler Murray looks awesome. I cannot lie. I'm not gonna lie. Kyler Murray looks awesome. But there's no way in hell, outside of this unique situation when you have a spread offense coach with the first pick in the draft who coached against this, any other situation, there's no way I would pick this kid over Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins is a monster at quarterback. I have never seen anything like this. He tore up the Big Ten. He kicked Drew Brees records in the ass. He's the best quarterback to come out the Big Ten since they recruited your boy. Nah, but seriously, he's the best quarterback to come out the Big Ten in a very long time. And the fact that he's not going to be picked in the top 3 is asinine. I understand that the San Francisco 49ers don't need a quarterback. They better get Allen out of Kentucky. I know the Jets allegedly don't need a quarterback. The Raiders should be trying to get him, but they definitely have a quarterback on staff that is adequate. The Buccaneers don't need him, so that leaves the Giants, the Jacksonville Jaguars. They should get him because Nick Foles is garbage. He is trash.